Howdy folks, it's a Tall Turtle here. Welcome back to X-Plane 11. We're back in the default Cirrus. I had so much fun last time that I wanted to do another flight in the Cirrus. I have not yet created a checklist for this, like a startup checklist, but that's okay. I'll just do it maybe the next time. But where are we? What are we doing? We have a Canadian Quickie today. We're at Charlie Yankee Juliet, Victoria International Airport in Sidney, British Columbia, Canada. We're going to fly a quick little 80 nautical miles north to Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo, Vancouver International Airport. We're going to see what the airplane has as far as approaches and things. We'll just use real world weather. Oh my gosh, look at that gorgeous scenery. Real world weather's turned on. We'll use it. We will use whatever the G1000 or the X-Plane 1000 has as far as an approach. If it doesn't work out that way, we'll just hand fly an approach. Whatever it takes. Alrighty, so let's get started. Limited on time in real life, but that's okay. It just means a shorter video for you and more manageable. So let's hop inside and get this thing going. Alright, first thing we need to do is remember what my presets are to get started. Let's see, battery 1, battery 2, strobe because we're going to start. Let's close the door. Oh gosh, I have to from outside, I think. What did I do for that? Was it this one or this one? This one. Shut the door, please. Hop inside. Hop up front. Fuel on my yoke. And let's start it. Is it going to start? I think it's starting. It looks like it's starting on the gauges. There we go. While it's starting up, let's do a flight plan. Let's clear this flight plan. Is it? No. Wrong button. How do I go down? Just like that. Delete approach. Delete flight plan. There we go. Enter. Push it in. And outside one, and we're going to Charlie. Nope. Use it like this. Nope. Use it like this. A little different than the other one. Charlie Victor, I think. Charlie Yankee. Charlie Yankee. Whoops. And then Victor Romeo. We'll get this. Victor Romeo. Romeo, where there out my Romeo? Behind the bush, hand me some toilet paper. Yeah, that's an oldie. Alright, let's see. I hit enter. There we go. Are we going to go to direct? No, we are going to do an approach. God, just get out. 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 There. We're just heading up. Come on. Up to... Doesn't show me. Why not? Zoom out, please. There we go. Very simple. But we'll get in the air and then we will try out a pilot. We'll see. It doesn't always work in this one. And then we will do an approach. All going to happen so quickly. So quickly. Flight plan. Back out of this. Clear. There. We want to go there. We want to go direct. So our purple line shows up. Activate. Yeah. Thank you. Now we have a purple line. This? Yes. This doesn't have vertical navigation. There's procedure. Don't care about that. Menu. Don't care about that. There's no vertical in this flight plan. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Doors are closed. Everything's going. We got to finish this. Let's do generator. Oxygen. Probe heat. Windshield. Engines. Stay out. Boom. Turn that down a little bit. That's it. Right? Closed. Brakes on. Calm. Autopilot. Don't care at the moment. Is there a way to do CDI? Whoops. GPS. Perfect. That's it. What do we need to do? Go outside and taxi. Oh, we need weather. Real weather is turned on. We need weather. So you don't have a checklist, you forget things. What do we got? I really don't care about the ATIS today. 299 barometer, 299. What already is. Weird. Light and variable, so we'll just take any runway we want. We're going to make a U-turn and use whatever runway that is, which is probably 32. Probably. Okay, taxi view it is. Parking brake off. And let's go. Come on. Let me turn on my personal volume. I can barely hear a dang thing. There we go. That's better. We're going to U-turn to that runway, whatever that is. All right. And as soon as we're in the air, we'll try autopilot. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try it. And then we will, let's see, nav and landing lights on, and then we will... Does that have taxi lights? No. We will, hang on. I wanted to do my autopilot altitude. Wait, that's down here. And I can't see it. Can we do this while I'm taxiing? No. Hello? Everybody stop. Where you are, stop. Parking brake. Good grief. What do we want for autopilot? It's one of these numbers. There we go. What does that say? 1900, I think? I don't know. Let's make it say, for a quick flight like this, let's hit 10,000 feet. Why not? 10,000. Good. I think that's going to work. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's get in the air. Parking brake off. Goose it. Head for that mountain. Hopefully we don't run into it. And turn right and line up with that purple line. Then we'll hit autopilot. Then we'll figure out our approach. I'm just really nervous because... Oh, flaps. It's such a short flight. I'm really worried about... what the heck? Oh boy. We're going to have a little collision here with that 737. Look out, dude. Anyway, flaps up, gear up. We're not doing runway heading. Into the clouds we go. Can we zoom in, please? Thank you. You want to aim for that purple line. So here we go. Over to the right we go. Trim down a little bit. There we go. Let's have a look outside while we can. Insanely gorgeous. Look at that. I can only imagine real life. It's ridiculously, insanely gorgeous. I can only imagine. Alright. This is really hard to fly a little jet outside of the plane, so let's hop inside. And let's see, where are we on that? Oh, we're already off the map. Let's zoom out. Aim for that purple line. See if autopilot will work for us. And then we will select our approach and do some sightseeing. But look at that, that looks so realistic. Look out the windows briefly. Wow. This thing is so easy to fly. It's so fun to fly. Between this and the Eclipse for our little business jets. But this is funny if you just want to have like a quick little jaunt or something. There we go. Centers it. Zoom in. Okay, autopilot. Flight director. Yaw damper. Autopilot. Nav. There we go. We're on autopilot and it's working, I think. And it should stop at 10,000 without any problem. Seems like a low flight, but we're just going to fly like crazy. I guess that was a total pun with the word fly because we are flying and we're going to go fast. So we just have to keep an eye on our airspeed. And then we'll set up our approach and see if we need to make any adjustments. If we even can. Oh, I'm sure there's an approach for this. Anyway. Let me see what I need to do and I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's see. Coming up on 9,000 there. What do you do? We need a load procedure. So, first of all, on the map, any weather to worry about. What does it say here? Wind calm. So, there's ATIS right there. 124 600 so we can get the whatchamacallit in use. Where's calm? 124 600. 12, what's switching? 124 3 4 5 600. We're gonna get an ATIS, or am I in the wrong one? Well, we got to knock it over there. There we go. 124 600 is ATIS. Runway 26 left, 31 26 right. 26 left, 31 26 right. Okay, so what are we doing here for speed? We gotta slow down because we're at cruising altitude already. Bring back throttles. We'll leave the landing lights on. It's such a short flight. Bring back throttles. Bring them back in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright, select approach. Enter. What do we want? They're using 26 left and right and 13. What's closest to what we're doing? 26 left would be closest to what we're doing. Let's do that one. They're not going to vector us in. So we got to figure it out. Because vectors means ATC would vector us in, and there's no ATC. So let's activate it. And I don't know how we're going to determine what we're doing. Let's hide this. Whoops. Let's do that. What does it want to do? What does it want to do? It's going to send us to the hold pattern. We don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use heading bug. How do you do heading bug on here? Course. Where's the heading bug thing? I found it the other day. Oh, here we go, heading bug. We're going to spin this heading bug around so that we're like over here. Hit heading. That should bring us to the heading bug. We have to rely on the map. So we're going to look at do we want to go to VR? Jeez, this drives me crazy. Look at that, sent us over here, then what? Can we just go direct to VR, whatever that is? Yeah, we don't want to go direct to saved. Let's try direct to VR. Direct. Activate. There we go. There, that'll work. No, it won't because there's runway 26. Okay, what we'll do, this is what we'll do. We want to be at what? 1,390 feet. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to, once we get to here, we're going to make our own turn onto runway 26 left. We want to be at 3,000, what does it say? 1,390 feet. So we need to come down about 8,000 feet or so, 8,600, 8,700 feet. And it's how many minutes away? 3. So that's 1,500 feet per minute. So let's start coming down, I guess. You can see the airport right there. So let's see. What do you want to do? You want to come down already? Okay. Let's bring this down to 1,300 feet. And how do we descend? We don't do alt. Oh, we do vertical speed. Let's go down 1,500, 1,700. That's fine. Whatever. Bring back throttle so we don't overspeed, and there. Set up for our approach. We just gotta keep an eye on the GPS, because that's gonna be a tricky one. But we're gonna make it work. We'll make it work. It's just if you follow this line, we're gonna hit the runway. This puts us on the runway perpendicular to it. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it here. Bring me up. There we go. Okay, once we get here, we'll make our own turn and then go visual. I hate doing it that way, but we're going to have to. We have to come down faster than this. Holy moly, rock and rolly. We have to come down at an uncomfortable, very uncomfortable descent. Right? We're not going to get any sightseeing in. There's a runway right there. Oh, good grief. We might have to circle to land. Well, let's do a minute of sightseeing, I guess. A couple seconds of sightseeing. Then we'll do a circle to land type thing. I knew this was going to be a quick flight, but this is like so fast. I didn't even get time to put my flight plan in there. That's okay. Check it out. Real world weather. Super smooth frame rates. Full detail. There's your Vancouver greater area. There's the mountains. It's really hazy. Hope Valley over there, but you can't see it in the haze. And that's where we came from. Wow. I knew this was going to be a quick flight, but I didn't think it was going to be this quick. Holy moly, Rocky. Alright, let's take off autopilot. Because I'm just going to do this by hand. And bring back throttles all the way. Are we going to land there? Autopilot wants to land there. We're going to turn to the right and make a U-turn. So let's descend. Why did it level off? Because it's crazy. Slow down our speed. Increase our descent. Make a U-turn. And land the plane as realistically as possible. So while we do this U-turn, that's going to be your sightseeing, folks. because we're going to make a U-turn. We're landing on what I assume is that runway 26. I assume it's that runway right there. No, this one, sorry, because there's left and right. And then that would be 31. So 26 left, 26 right, and 31. We're going to land at 26 left. Very long runway. Oh gosh, do you think we can make that? We could try, but let's not. Alright, let's turn to the right. Oh, I feel the view's all screwed up. That's okay. Turn to the right so we can get ourselves some more time. Keep your speed right above stall, or right above flap speed. So we'll get some more sightseeing in. Let's hop outside. No, let's look outside. That's better. Yes. See, it's working out. If this were like a company route, ooh, look at that, downtown. Right behind the wing. If this were a company route, we would already know where we're going and have it all on the computer. But we're new to the area, so it was a scramble. Alrighty, let's slow down, let's turn around, get gear down as we're turning, kind of weird, but we can. Keep our speed up though, for a set of flaps. Keep our speed up, point down for speed, come on. Down for speed. Oh my gosh, what just happened? It just like nosedived. And we turn around. Localizers are in there, I guess. Somehow there's a localizer in the program. Okay, awesome. Probably because, there we go. Okay, let's use it. We have a localizer, might as well make use of it. Nice. Where's the glide slope though? I can't make out the glide slope. We might not have one because it was GPS. We might just have a localizer. There we go. Localizer works. We're going to make use of localizer. Okay. Gears down. First set of flaps are down. So we don't want to land as slowly as last time because we teased the stall horn and dropped a little last time. We have an extremely long runway, so we're going to come in, level off for the runway, not give a crap about the touchdown zone. And we're just going to have a smooth touchdown just above stall. I'm looking for localizer. I don't see anything that... If there's localizer on there, I don't see it. But we're just going to use the PAPI. It says we're too high. Let's slow down and come down. So throttle's back to descend. Nose up to slow down. Second set of flaps. It's going to float. And we're going to lose a lot of speed. But we're more interested in descending right now. Let's keep our speed above 110. So point down for that. It's so quiet. I think we can do a quick sightseeing out the windows. Maybe. Downtown. Ooh, through the clouds. You see that? There we go. Descent rate of 1400. Realistic, but not the most comfortable, but it is fine. Shouldn't have any crosswind to worry about. And let's stay above 100 now. And it says we're too high. Let's keep our speed up. And then we're just going to get over the threshold and just hold it off as long as we can. Not in a hurry to touchdown. It's not a contest or competition or anything. Why are we getting blown to the right though? Must be enough wind to affect us. Keep our speed up. Point down to keep the speed up. Throttle's back to descend. And I'm having a hard time getting lined up in the runway here. It wants to keep blowing us to the right. There we go. That's better. Come on, even more to the left. Keeps blowing us to the right. Come on. 10 seconds out, it says. More to the left, please. Looks like we have a little bit of crosswind from the left. So we could do left wing down right rudder if I wanted to, but I'm not terribly worried about it. So here we go. Now we can start bleeding off speed. Let's just level off here and just let it do its thing. Here we go. Let it do its thing. Well, let's not stall though. There we go. And boom. Nice. Nose wheel down gently. Flaps coming in. A lot of left rudder for some reason. I don't know where we're going, so let's vacate to the right once we can. Whoa, I let off the brake and it went to the right. All right, here we go. Welcome to Vancouver. The approach took more time than the flight, didn't it? Well, that's how it works sometimes. I know when people are flying from northern Minnesota to MSP, that'll happen where the flight itself is like 10 minutes, but then the approach is like 20. All right, let's stop right here a second and stop and turn off the landing lights and the nav lights. We'll leave the nav lights on. Where's our probe? He can come off. This one will come off. What are we doing? We're looking for where we're going to park. Where are we going to park? I don't know the airport. I do not know Vancouver Airport. Let's just go over. Let's go over here. Looks like some type of GA stuff. I don't know. Parking brake off. Give it some throttle. And away we go. Alright. Turn to the right. I just love this default Cirrus. If you want a little business jet and you want to, put some time into it, the Eclipse is amazing for that. But if you just want a cute little business jet, super easy to fly, short checklist, this default Cirrus is amazing. We're going to borrow this behind this other Cirrus. How about that? How about that? That one looks a little more modern with winglets. Alright, let's stop right here, come inside, set the parking brake, kill the fuel, and turn off generators, and the other lights, and the batteries, and open the door, and hop outside. Simple enough. I'd say welcome to Canada, but we were already in Canada. Welcome to Vancouver. From, where do we start from? Sidney, whatever, Victoria National Airport, whatever that area is. I don't know what it says Sidney, British Columbia, but I'm sure there's a more interesting descriptive name for it. But anyway, welcome. Super quick flight. Because of the approach and everything, 80 nautical miles is kind of a short flight for this airplane. We barely got anything done. Barely got to look around. But maybe we'll repeat this flight with a slower plane. Anyway, a lot more stuff to come. I have no idea what's going to happen next, though. You'll find out when I find out. And I'll catch you next time.